Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in case if you're seeing my channel for the first time, you are highly welcome. So in today's video is a sewing tutorial for this infinity playsuit. In case if you haven't seen the pattern drafting tutorial, the link is on the description box, okay? So go and get your pattern ready, but if you're already done that, get your fabric of your choice and then join me here for the sewing tutorial. And again, I'm going to leave all my pants tutorial on the description box, okay? So all the links to my pants tutorial is going to be there. The zip tutorial also is going to be there as well. So if you are new to my channel, my name is Juliet. You are my returning subscriber, you are welcome. If you're yet to subscribe, please subscribe, okay? So let's get into it. So on the table, I have my Ankara material here. This is exactly 5¼ yard. So lately, I just discovered that it's not up to 6 yards anymore, okay? So I'm going to be making use of 3 yard. So the reason why I'm using the whole lot of 3 yard is because of the long strap. So if you're on a bigger size, you will need about 4 yard to 4½ yard, okay? So see the reason why you will need this much length because of the long strap, okay? So yeah. So here I've already gone ahead to cut out my pieces already, okay? So I added 0.5 inch joining allowance by the side, and also I added 0.5 inch also for the from the waistband, okay, where I'm going to join my band together. The same thing also applied to the back, the same thing I did to the back, okay? So on this video I will just have to go straight to the point. I'm going to join all my pieces off camera. So the only thing I will show you is the major part where you need to know how to calculate, how you need to make sure and cut your strap, okay? So this is my front pieces, and also I'm showing you this part because I'm going to let you I'm letting you know that I add a pocket to this infinity playsuit, okay? So you have to add pocket if you want, but if you don't want, you can just cut and stitch that way without pocket. So here is my two front pieces and also the pocket facing. I usually cut my pocket facing with the pocket back together. So click on the link on the description box. You're going to see all my pants tutorial where I show you how to cut and sew your pants from the beginning to the end, okay? But for here, I'm just going to go straight to the main point why we are here. So I have my pieces here that I already take the measurement and I already cut it out. So the measurement I used to cut out these pieces you're seeing here is my quarter of my bust circumference plus 2.5 inches, okay? I have 11 inches, that is the quarter of my bust circumference plus 2.5 inches. So I have 22 inches here, which I'm going to divide it into 2 so that I will join it back to one piece so that I can make up one strap, okay? So the total length I have here is 22 inches, okay? Not the width, the length is 22 inches. And the reason why I have the 22 inches I explained, right? I divide my quarter of my bust circumference, then I add 2.5 inches. So the 2.5 inches I added, I'm going to use 1 inch to fold in the rough edges, and then I'm going to use the remaining one to create a pleating on the strap, okay? So I have here, let me take the measurement. So the total length I have here is 45 inches, okay? I have a total of 45 inches. So I'm going to cut this 2, okay? I'm going to divide this into 2 so that I can join it back to have one strap, okay? So what it means now is that I'm going to have two of these pieces like this, okay? So I will also divide it into 2 to have 4 strap, okay, 4 pieces. So I will join one back to one to have a total of 2 pieces to create a strap. So once I'm done here, I will go to my sewing machine and join it to make up one strap, okay? So you need 2 of this. So I have already done this, and the total width I have at the end of the day is 10 inches. Okay, so on the edges here, I've already folded in Okay, this part I also fold in with 0.5 inch on the both side. Okay, so from these other edges here, from these edges, I did not fold in this side because this part I'm going to join it to my band, okay, to create the upper bodice. So that is why I did not do anything to this part, but the other edges I folded, and the side also I folded with 0.5 inch. So now I'm going to take all this measurement so that I will confirm the total length I have. So I have 88.5 inches, 0.5 I'm going to join it with my band, okay? So, so like I said, the width, after at the end of the day, I have a total of 10 inches. After I have folded the side, okay, I have 10 inches. So when I'm going to join it, I'm going to have a pleat. So this is my pant. I've already joined this off camera, okay? Like I said, I have a tutorial where I show you how to cut and sew your pant from the beginning to the end, okay? So I didn't show it here. So what I'm going to do now is to take the circumference of the waist so that I can know how many inches I need to cut out my band. So I'm going to lose the back. I already lose few, so I need to lose more so that I can have more space to be able to take the measurement. So I'm going to take the circumference of the waist so I can know how many inches I need to cut out the band. All right. So let me take the measurement now so that we can move on to the next. So I hope you're enjoying this video. If you do, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and help me share the video as well. So what I have here is 29.5 inches. So I'm going to add 1 inch for joining allowance. So that means I will be cutting 30.5 inches. Okay, so I have my two pieces here, the two pieces, and the length here is 4 inches. Okay, but I'm going to reduce this to 2.5 inches at the end of the day because the band is too wide. After I finished, I just cross-check it. I just realized that it's too wide, so I don't like it that wide. So I have to reduce it to 2.5 inches. Okay. So the length here, the width I have here is 30.5 inch. So the 1 inch is going to be the joining allowance, and I have two pieces here, which is the main lining and main piece. And don't forget to iron interfacing, okay? Please iron interfacing to your band. So I'm going to fold this into two so that I can find the midpoint of my band. And when I'm done, I'm going to make a notch, okay? Make a notch so that you find the midpoint. This will help you when you're going to place your strap, okay? So find the midpoint so it will be easier for you to find the midpoint. So now from the midpoint, I'm going to mark a quarter of my waist circumference. So at this point, we are working with the pant. So we are not working with the upper body. So I'm going to be using the quarter of my waist circumference instead of my bust circumference, okay? And quarter of my waist circumference is 7 inches. My waist is 28 divided by 4 is 7 inches. So now I'm going to get my strap and I'll place it from the midpoint, okay? The other side, I'm going to place it to the midpoint, and I will also place the other one to the part where I mark my 7 inches. First of all, I need to pin this down, okay? So the other edge is here, this edge is here. I'm placing it where I mark the 7 inches top. So the remaining excess, I'm going to pleat it. So like I said, if you don't want to pleat it, you can just, if you don't want to have a pleat, you can just use your round bust circumference, then you add 1 inch for joining allowance, okay? For folding allowance, sorry, you use 1 inch to fold in the side. But if you're having a pleat like mine, then add 2.5 inches or more as you want. So I have done pin the both sides together, so this is what it is. So I will use my lining, the right side facing the right side, okay? So from the midpoint, I'm going to place it like so, and then I'm going to pin this. So if you're not sure that the length are not equal, start your pinning from the midpoint of your band so that whatever excess that remain, you trim it off. but mine is complete, so I don't need to trim. So once I'm done pinning this, I will go to my sewing machine. I will start joining, okay, with 0.5-inch allowance all the way and stop here, okay. Then the rest I'm just going to flip open. So I have done joining, so this is how it's look like now. I'm just making a notch here so that it will be easy for me to, when I flip it over or when I iron it, it's going to sit proper. It's going to lay more flat, okay? So from these edges here that I'm working with, please, since you need to turn this out and that pointed part, you need to get the pointed part out. So you're going to cut out all this excess like you see me doing, okay? Make sure you cut the excess out so it will be easy when you turn it out, it will remain flat and pointing. So the next now I will iron. So at this point, baby girl, iron, make make friend with iron. So get used to iron. So yeah, I will go and iron this and then I will be back. So I have ironed this, and as you can see, it's really looking so nice. I love it already. So now I'm going to get my pant and I'm going to turn it to the right side, okay? So I'm going to turn it to the right side so I can join my bodies back to my pants to create the infinity. Okay, so this is where we are going to join these two pieces together to form one dress or to form infinity dress or play suits. Okay, so this is my bodice now, okay? It's ready to be married to this short pant. Okay, so this is the center front, okay? I'm going to start the band. I'm going to place it from the center front rather. So I need to fold this into two so that I can find the midpoint. So this is what you're going to do. In case if you're not sure that the band is longer or is shorter, so just start pinning it from the midpoint, okay? So I made a notch here. I'm going to use it as a guideline. So this is the center, a midpoint from the upper bodice. I'm going to place it right side facing the right side of my pant like you see me doing, okay? From the center front of my pant. So I will just pin this all round. Make sure the edges, make sure it's equal to this side, okay? As you can see. And then the next, I'm going to turn to the other side. I'm going to pin also like this. So once I'm done pin all this round, so what I'm going to do, I will go to my sewing machine and then I will join my half bodies to my pants to create my infinity playsuit. So I have done joining, so this is how it's looking like so far. I've already joined, I already fixed my zip. So the link to the zip tutorial is on the description box, okay? So I have done all this, so my pant or my infinity dress is ready. The only thing that remains now is the hemming part, okay? I'll do that afterward, but this is how it is. And the waistband, like I said, I reduced it to 2.5, okay? So it's no longer 4 inches. So it's 2.5 now. So this is how it's looking like. Very neat. Actually, I love it. I so much love the outcome of it, okay? So this here is to fold and that is it, okay? So thank you so much for watching. If you are still here to this moment, I want to say a very big thank you. Subscribe if you're yet to do so. Help me share this video. And yes, so I will also use this opportunity to let you know you can follow me on my Instagram so that you get update on a new tutorial, okay? So this is the next tutorial that is coming, okay? Let me know on the comment section if you want the tutorial, okay? If you want it, definitely I'm going to make it, okay? Thank you so much for watching.